National Rodeo Champs. Of course, it could be any one of these fine contestants. Come on out this afternoon, the second day of the annual Longwood Frontier Days Rodeo, and watch them in action. Yes, come out to the fairgrounds, folks. Watch these fine riders competing in their specialties with excitement for all. Now, this is Vernon DeWitt saying goodbye from the Longwood Fairgrounds and saying good afternoon.
Cut. Okay, wrap it up. Thank you. That's good for us. Well, hold on.
Boy, hang on.
Is that okay for you, Mr. Fowler?
That's fine. Fine for me.
Okay, wrap it up.
We ought to get points for publicity relations, Stoney.
Well, we got to help out where we can.
Mr. Burke. Stoney Burke.
Yes, sir?
I'm Foster Fowler. I've been trying to catch you.
My pleasure, Mr. Fowler. Aren't you the head man on the newspaper?
Well, I do own the paper, but the Longwood Rodeo is a community effort. The paper tries to give it a boost. Stoney, you'd be doing me a big favor if you'd just take a minute to meet my daughter. She's a charter member of the Stoney Burke Fan Club.
I didn't know I had a fan club.
She's waiting in the car parked right over here. Eileen, this is Stoney Burke. My daughter, Eileen Fowler.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello, Stoney. I've been dying to meet you. What'll you take for an autograph picture?
Well, I'm afraid I don't have any pictures except the program.
I'll have one for you tonight at dinner.
Oh?
You do eat dinner, don't you?
Once a day.
We've got the best cook in Longwood.
She's right. So I say, listen, I got an idea. Why don't we get on the phone, make a couple of calls, invite some of your rodeo buddies?
Father, please. You're wrecking all my plans. A quiet, relaxed dinner for 3, if you insist on joining us.
I insist. You're gonna need protection.
Well, I'll be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first event will be Saddle Bronc Riding.
Saddle Bronc's coming up, and no way to put it off. See you tonight.
Saddle Bronc Riding.
Oh, Stoney, so would you just give me a hand here?
Saddle. One hand on the buck rein, the other hand free in the air. Cowboy just qualified in bronc riding, so he failed his first. I'm not lucky. Also disqualified in he has the buck ring or buck down.
Now, just watch it here so it doesn't roll back.
In case you have another appointment, you can phone me, I'll understand.
What time I expected?
8 o'clock.
I'll be there. Stoney Burke is brought to you by Well, the truth is I'd almost ride for free, but they keep handing out day money, so I just take what's coming to me. No thanks.
You serious? You'd really ride for free?
Well, not really. The fact is I'm trying to save up enough money to buy my own spread. Something a little more modest than this, though. Maybe a whole little ranch house and 1,200 acres up in the Dakotas.
Demitasse? or whole tass?
We'll have a big cup, please, black.
So, you do like Fowler's Roost?
No, thanks. Well, from what little I've seen of it, it's quite a place.
Well, I'll tell you this much, Stoney. If the ranch didn't pay for itself, I wouldn't have it.
Well, you got yourself quite a handful here. Running, what is it, 7,000 acre place?
12,000 next year. I'm buying out the neighbors.
It's a lot of land.
Do you realize how much alike you are?
We're alike?
Mm-hmm. The only difference is in how much. Stoney would be happy with 1,200 acres. You're happy with 12,000.
Eileen, you tell me what would make you happy.
I will someday. Does the music bother you?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking, most of the time I eat in roadhouses and all I hear is a jukebox.
Well, since we're talking about making me happy, I want you to do a favor for me.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Give you my autograph?
No. I want you to wheel me to the trophy room. I've got a surprise for you.
Oh?
Stoney, is there anything else you'd like?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Through that archway.
Well, what's the surprise?
You have to wait till we get there. Showtime.
Hang on to your hat, Stoney. Home movies.
Anything I can do?
Put up the screen. Stoney, you sit there. You are the captive audience.
Well, 10 to 1, she got some shots for you at the rodeo, Stoney.
I put it together with paste and scissors. I hope you like it. You turn out the light?
Who's he? A silly jackass.
You were warned.
Uh-oh, look here. Old gunboat. He's a good old boy, except when he's trying to walk on you. Three fine, upstanding ranchers taking in the scenery. Look out. Oh, that's what you call hanging on by your front teeth.
That was some ride, Stoney.
I'm glad you didn't get pictures of me yesterday when I was eating the topsoil.
Coming up.
Fade it off, will you? I don't like to see bronc riders get killed, especially me. Oh! Hey, that's no rodeo. You won't see a thoroughbred like that outside the big-time horse shows.
Eileen.
That's you, isn't it? Wow, look at him take off. Goes like a barn swallow.
Eileen, turn it off. Eileen, don't look at it. Won't do any good. Now, please turn it off.
Well, it's getting late. I've enjoyed the evening.
Don't go. I want you to see me before it happened. I could ride Stoney all day, all night.
Yes, you were a champion.
Ooh, that's a fine horse. Best I've ever seen. Beautiful jump. That Madison Square Garden?
What would you like to see? Japan? Switzerland? Mountains covered with snow? Or don't you like skiing?
What you invited me here for, to show me your travel pictures?
We're a lot alike, Stoney. Only you can still go on.
You know, you can go on, too. Maybe not in the same way, but there's a good life ahead for you if you look for it.
Oh, I look, Stoney. I never stop looking. Come here a minute. I want to show you something. You know why I really invited you tonight?
You thought I could use a hot meal.
No. Because of him.
Is that the horse you were riding in those movies?
His name's Kaiser.
Looks like a thoroughbred.
He is. He's also the reason why I'm in this wheelchair.
What happened?
Out in the fields, past the oak trees early last spring, we started to jump a wall, and Kaiser shied away. I tried to turn him, but he got stubborn, and I tried to force him. Well, he took the jump halfway. Then he ran off into the mountains. It was a long time before they found me.
I'm sorry.
Stoney. Stoney, will you bring him in for me? Please. He's out there in those mountains running wild. Please bring him in for me.
You know, catching wild horses isn't exactly my line of work. I'm rodeoing full time, and I gotta keep up with my points.
I'm not asking you favors, Stoney. Now, you don't ride again until the Silmar roundup I checked.
That's right.
Well, that's a 4-day layover. But I figure you can catch Kaiser in 3 days, give or take a day. But I don't want a favor, Stoney. I'll pay you $500 to bring Kaiser in.
That's a lot of money. Can I think about it?
You can give me your answer tomorrow. I'll be in to see you ride.
Good.
Stoney? My father gave me Kaiser for my birthday.
Good night.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
I hope last night wasn't too rough on you.
I'd say I learned a few things.
Have you decided about Kaiser?
Not yet, but I'll have an answer for you after I make my ride.
You always make your decisions up on bucking horses.
I do some of my best thinking flying around up there.
Start off this afternoon will be Jack Forth on Keith. Once the bucking Star riders about set to go. Here we go, Jack Forth on Keith. Runs into trouble, hits the ground, and no score for Jack. On his buck, Chuck Jackson on the big stand. Another cowboy having trouble. Put his run into the ground and no score. Now it's Jim Dodge on two. Like Jim's going to make it all the way this afternoon. And when he stays to the ground, the judges think 170. Now let's watch that outstanding rider, Mission Ridge, Stoney Burke on Rough Neck. Stoney really spurring 4 1/2. Gathering the points here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the whistle for him as our pickup man moves in. Stoney Burke stays to the ground. The judges score Stoney Burke 179. Here's our final rider, Jeff Gill on good spot.
What you boys doing between now and the Silmar Roundup?
We're horsing around, couple beers, square dance.
Got us a job if you want it.
Well, if it's an honest day's work, I'm sincerely interested. What's it pay?
Oh, about 100 a quarter each.
Doing what?
Who cares doing what? As long as it don't mean killing somebody, count me in.
Well, what do you say? Okay, I'll set the deal.
Well, what do you say, Beth? Well, you can count on me. Just about 125%.
Congratulations, Stoney. You walked away with that prize money. Now listen, come around to the station later. I'm going to arrange an interview.
I'd like to, Mr. Fowler, but I don't have time. I made up my mind.
You take the job?
Yes, ma'am.
How soon?
Well, I could start this afternoon, but I'll need a few things.
Anything you want.
I'll need a couple of horses, 2 jeeps, a horse trailer, some camping supplies for 2 or 3 days, and some extra gas.
We'll have it all set up for you as soon as you get to the ranch.
What is all this?
Stoney has agreed to catch Kaiser. Stoney, the sooner the better.
I'll see you out at the ranch.
Don't say anything. You're going to have me on your hands for a long time. Maybe the rest of our lives. So don't make me do or say anything that we won't be able to live with.
Eileen.
I'm warning you. Keep away from Stoney Burke. You got everything you need?
Well, one thing we need to know where Kaiser is likely to be running.
Neely. Where was Kaiser seen last?
They saw him 2 weeks ago, crossing the foothills out at the Sanchez Range. Down that road about 3 miles, an old pothole road running off to the right. Take it to the end and cross over to Cougar Spring. Be a sure bet to find Kaiser there when he comes down for water.
Good. Well, you know, one thing I don't understand. You know where Kaiser is. Why are you hiring me to catch him? It doesn't make sense not to use your own hand.
That'll be all, Neely.
Ma'am.
When Kaiser is caught, he has to be broken. I want you to ride him, break him. We have enough top hands here to do the job, but they're my father's men. They live here. They work on the land and they eat his bread. They don't care about me.
Well, why don't your father catch him? He cares.
My father hates Kaiser. He wants to see him dead. Will you bring him back for me?
Yeah, I'll bring him back.
Hey, Stoney, you ain't gonna keep no ropes on that old horse. He's gonna get tore out before he gets wore out.
You want me to get the horse trailer?
No, he's just kicking apart.
There's a working corral over the hill there. Let's get him to it. much need to halter break him. Just remind him of his manners.
That's a lot of horse. Yeah. Smart son of a gun. You see how he double backs? Boy, you ain't a kid. He like to run up one side of me and down the other. Oh. You gonna ride him, Stoney?
Let's drop a saddle on him, see what it's all about.
Oh, yeah, sure there. You Red there. Get in there and drop a saddle on him. My saddle dropper must have done pulled out on me.
Hey, boys, I forgot to tell you, he likes to fly.
You all right? Stoney, take a look.
He's dogging it. Oh, boy, your head's as empty as a buttermilk churn. Are you kidding? Both of my ankles is all busted up, my knees is a bloody and a bleeding, and my back's all busted. Well, shoot. Holy smokes, there goes that hole again. My doggone, my backs and rib cage, my lungs is all damaged. Well, I don't know.
All right, Cody, hook on, pull him off. I don't know how you manage it.
Well, I tell you, Stoney, ain't nothing that $125 ain't gonna cure. Do it.
He's a hard case, Stoney. He likes to bite. Now, don't you go up there for points. Just sit there and let the Kaiser do the work.
Yeah, remember now, Stoney, you're doing this for noble cause. Best painter convalescent fund. Remember now, Stoney. Whoa! Whoa, he's a wild one.
Well, Randy's looking for you.
Whoa, he's a wild one. What's the matter, Reggie? Chicken? Yeah. Ride the horse! Stay with him, Stoney! Yeah, Stoney, stay with him! Stay with him,
Well, whoa. Looks like we're ready to deliver him, boys.
I score you $1.99 on that ride, Stoney. You only lost a point because you quit smiling.
Stoney, I gotta shake your hand. You're a riding fool.
Oh, shoot. I hope the ride back's a little smoother.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry about that, Stoney. I won't drive you back. It'll be soft and easy and gentle as baby carrots.
You can't say Vest doesn't work for his money.
That's right, Sporty.
Trouble locating him? No, we picked him up right where you said he'd be.
He sure looks good. All fat and shiny.
Yeah. That should please Miss Fowler.
Kaiser, all right.
Well, there's your horse, ma'am.
saddled him. Stoney, show him. Ride him for me.
Well, okay.
Work him, Stoney.
I want to see him jump. Make him jump.
About that, Red, huh?
Looks good. Whoa. Oh, he's a fine horse, ma'am. Smooth as glass.
Yes. He's perfect.
Here, Kaiser.
Thank you, Stoney. Rub him down neatly and feed him.
Show him into the corral.
You know where he goes. Stables in his stall. I almost forgot about your money. Oh, shall I write you a check or would you prefer cash?
Anyway, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am, but it's all the same to you. You know, folks around here, they don't go too much for the modern conveniences like checks and all. It's a primitive way of life, but cash does open doors.
Yes, please.
Well, my father will give you the cash. He's in the ranch office. Well, next year when you come to Longwood, you be sure and say hello.
We will. Load the pickup, boys. I'll meet you here. Bring it around.
Take it. I guess you earned it.
You guess I earned it?
Ah, Stoney, you know you're not the only hand who could have brought that horse in.
Look, Mr. Fowler, all I know is that something's going on around here. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
All I want is what's best, Stoney. It's for you, for me, for Eileen, even for Kaiser.
Your daughter loves that horse. Having him back should help her. She can feed him and take care of him. Now, what happened wasn't his fault. It just happened.
You come see, Stoney. Come see what you've done. Take a good look, Stoney.
You got that horse in a prison.
In prison? So he can't walk? Can't run?
Let him out.
No. Never. He's got me here, and I have got him there.
You let her tell you what to do?
Tell him. You told him the rest, why not tell him this? Here. Turn him out. You open that stall, you let that horse go, I go.
You told me he wanted to kill Kaiser.
He does. I want him alive. I need him alive.
Can't you see what you're doing to him? In a couple of weeks, maybe months, he'll be still standing there, but he'll be dead.
It is none of your business. Get out.
I'm not going any place till I know what you're gonna do.
Neely, you get him out of here. You get them all out of here.
Come on, Stoney. She's the owner. She can send him to the glue factory if she wants. Come on, you got your money. Now beat it. I got no quarrel with you, mister.
This wasn't part of the deal. Here's your money. Mr. Fowler, you turn that horse loose.
Do as I tell you.
Mr. Fowler, you turn that horse loose. Look at that. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
No. I was wrong. I only want you to let him go. Please, Dad, let him go.
All right, boys, go wash up.
Brought to you by